Hi there, thank you for joining me. Welcome to today's little mini workout. Today we are doing a quick and fun burner in side plank. So working the muscles on the outside of the hip, those outside gluteal muscles, glute med, glute min, the muscles that perform abduction of the leg. So taking the leg away from the body. We'll also do a little bit of side waist work as well. This is a position that I find really challenging, so we can get through it together. All right, we're gonna get straight into it. So coming into a kneeling position in the center of your mat, we're gonna get ourselves set up before we get going. If you would like a little bit of extra padding under your knee or your hand, you can grab a towel, or you can roll up your mat as well to pop that under and give that area of the body a little bit more of support. From here, we're gonna take one leg out nice and long to the side. This leg is gonna be our working leg to start with. With our hand, we're now gonna lean down onto the side here. Here, just shuffle yourself around, make sure you're in a comfortable position. You want the knee to be under this hip here, that leg able to be long, and our hips forward as much as possible. If you find that's a struggle in terms of like the range of motion of your upper body and your hips, you can come up onto the palm sort of your hand rather than having your whole palm down. Or you can bend your elbow a little bit as well. Otherwise, we're pressing up through the shoulder, staying proud through here rather than dropping down and rotating. We want the body in one nice long line with the leg. If we were looking down from above, it would be one long line. From here, we are gonna start with just a leg lift. So keeping the body in line, toes point, we're lifting that leg up and lowering to tap. So exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Keeping the core connected, so the ribs down towards the hips to make sure we're staying in that one nice long line. Trying to keep the hip forward as much as possible. Using these gluteal muscles to squeeze and lift. Bottom leg, the knee here is just supporting. We don't want to be too heavy through there. It's a challenge, this position, so let's work together. We'll have some little breaks in between. These muscles, we do work them a lot in Pilates, and that's because they're so important for posture, supporting the lower back, the upper back, supporting our knees and our ankles, particularly when we walk and when we run. All right, let's go for 2 more here. And we are staying up for some little pulses. Point that toe long, squeezing the muscles here, keeping that core controlled for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop that leg down for just a moment. Have a quick breather here, and we are getting straight back into it. All right, up we come. We are drawing some little circles. Let's start with backwards. Keeping the leg up as high as you can while you control this movement. Breathing through it. Just a small movement. We don't want to be losing our position. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go forwards. Trying to keep that foot up nice and high. Stay with me. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Again, if you need to adjust your hand position, come up onto your palm or drop down, please do. Or if you need a bit of extra padding, please feel free to do that as well. We've got 2 more moves here. All right, elevating that leg again. We are flexing the foot, sweeping back, pointing the toes, sweeping forward. Flex, sweep back, point, forwards. So just taking the leg from the front to the back of the mat, no further. So this is using our glute max a little bit more here as we extend the leg back, Still trying to keep that control. Doing well. Stay up high. For 1 and 2. Last one here. Quick tap down, lifting again. Arm goes long above the head. We're crunching in and extending again. Last bit here. Extend. As we crunch, bending through the side waist, using those obliques, and then lengthening, pointing long. Last bit of work here. For 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Resting down, coming into that center position. Whew, well played. We're gonna get straight into the other side. If you need a quick drink or a towel or anything, please do that. All right, let's get straight into the other side here. So set up exactly the same. Leg goes long. Again, if you need a bit of extra padding under the knee, please take a moment to do that. And then meet me here in this side position. We lean down onto the hand. Take a moment to readjust the knee so it's underneath the hip. Hips should be pushed forwards towards the edge of the mat. All right, let's get going. We're starting with that knee lift. Body is one long line, toes are pointed, core is engaged, so the ribs are not flaring out. They're connected down towards the hips. Let's go with that lift. Big squeeze to lift. Exhale. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. If this is too much for you, I will show you a demo that you can pop down onto your side here and on your elbow. Otherwise, we are really trying to challenge this plank position. So if this position is a bit too much for you, I would recommend going back and trying a couple of these other exercises, or just do as much as you can through this workout, and then you'll be improving for next time. All right, 2 more. And staying up for pulses. Keep that leg long, hips forward, core connected. Breathe through it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick tap down and a quick little shake if you need it. You might also find this side's a little bit harder because we've already been stabilizing through this side. All right, what have we got next? We've got our circles. Let's go, starting with backwards. Trying to keep the leg up nice and high. We're not here for long, stay with me. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and forward. Keep that leg up high. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick little tap here again. You know what we've got next, the sweep, and then some crunches, and we are done. All right, home stretch. Let's lift up together. We are flexing the foot, sweeping back, pointing the toes, sweeping forward. Flex backwards, point forwards. So using those glutes to not only keep the leg up to the side, but also extending backwards now. Let's go for 2 more here. Ooh, I got the shakes. And 1. All right, we've got our crunch. Let's go, last bit of work. Crunching in, extending long. Crunch and extend. Keep that leg up high, reaching long. Using the side waist to crunch in the obliques. for 3, 2, and 1. And coming back to center. That was a sweaty little one. All right, let's just finish off with a quick stretch of those glutes. So coming into this 4-point position, lifting up to pop the heel over the opposite thigh. You can rest up on your hands or you can drop down onto your back to lie on the mat if you like. Thinking about pushing this knee away from the body to stretch through those muscles on the outside of the hip here. Have some breaths here as we recover. If you want to intensify that stretch, you can move your bottom closer towards your foot that's on the mat, or you can walk your hands in and bring your upper body closer as well. Either way will enhance that stretch a little bit and make it a bit stronger. All right, and let's release that and stretch the other side. Again, thinking about pushing that knee away from the body, keeping the weight even between the bottom. Couple more breaths here. Last one. And release there. Coming back to center. All done for this quick little workout. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon.